Yes, sir.
Now on my feet, live on my knees.
Come on.
My back's against the wall. We fight until we fall. For you, I risk it all. This is my revolution. March for truth till my feet stop.
What up? What up? It's your boy, Mr. Von Channel Sweatbox. We back. We live. We active here on the channel. And it's been a minute since I did one of these videos, but I had to do it because it's so historic. It's so phenomenal. Yes. Donald Trump is gone. He's no longer president. It's over. Biden won. Trump lost by more than 7 million votes in the popular vote. Lost the Electoral College 306 to 232. Wasn't even close. And yet, we all saw what he tried to do. We all knew what he was going to try to do. He told us what he was going to do. Deny the election. Lie, lie, lie. And what the fuck happened? This crazy motherfucker led an insurrection. You heard me right, people. Just in case you've been hiding, just in case you've been hiding in a cave or been in a coma and you just now hearing this, the president of the now former disgraced president of the United States, mad because he lost an election, tried to lead an insurrection against his own government. I can't make this shit up, people. If you had asked me in 2016, do you think Donald Trump's presidency will end with him trying to overthrow the government? I would have said probably. Why? Because I knew how crazy this motherfucker was. I knew what an idiot he was. I just didn't realize how stupid his followers and supporters were. Man, there is no hope. And now all of his supporters are traitors and seditionists and terrorists. Yes, let's call it what it is. They are traitors, and what they did by storming the Capitol was an act of terrorism. And to call it anything else other than that is, like my man Stephen Colbert said, white privilege. And I ain't arguing with none of you motherfuckers, because the fact that all these motherfuckers stormed the Capitol and then walked back out is the biggest display of white privilege that I will ever see in my life. Now, this was a tragic event because 5 people lost their life. Now, some people are going to say that I'm wrong for this. And this is a controversial statement. But I'm going to say, while every loss of life is tragic, and I feel very bad for the families of the people who lost their lives, but for those seditionists who died trying to overthrow the government, you were a traitor to this country, and you will not be given a hero's memorial. It's not happening. You're a traitor. Simple as that. I'm going to leave it at that before I say something that I'm going to feel bad about later. Probably not. But I find it hilarious that now that Trump is no longer president, and that Joe Biden is now the 46th president, he's been sworn in, it's a wrap. The QAnon supporters are on suicide watch. They're just now realizing, oh shit, we might have been taken advantage of. We were lied to. You were bamboozled, hoodwinked. Ha! Because you're a bunch of idiots. The fact that you motherfuckers actually thought this QAnon shit was real, you deserve everything that you got. You deserve everything that you got. So, that's it. Where do we go from here? Trump's gone, Biden's in, the world's better. No, it's not. Coronavirus is still killing 4,000 people a day. Why? Because this motherfucker Trump didn't do nothing to prevent it for the last year. So we still fighting that. And we still got to deal with the fact that 74 million people voted for a seditionist traitor. What does that say about this country? That 74 million people voted for him. It says something that 81 million people voted against him. So that's something to hang your hat on. 81 million people were like, yeah, man, we're not cool with the racist, supremacist, seditionist, traitor, liar, adulterous, rapist, xenophobe, tyrant, fascist, running our country. 81 million people said, nah, we don't want that. But 74 million people said, yeah, that's our cup of tea. Sign me up for 4 more years. What the fuck? We got to address that. That's something we got to worry about. So to answer the question, could this country withstand 4 years of Trump? By the skin of our teeth. I mean, just barely. Just barely. For him to almost bring down the fall of democracy in 4 years is an impressive and terrifying thing. Hopefully this country learns something. I doubt it, because you already got people on Fox News and One American News and Newsmax and all these stupid right-wingers peddling the same shit. Y'all ain't learned nothing. Here's the shit that's crazy. I want to tell you who's a disgrace. Lindsey Graham, you are a next level disgrace. I mean, even Mike Pence had enough. The president tried to have the vice president killed. This is not hyperbole. You heard what those motherfucking rioters were saying. Hang Mike Pence. Why were they saying that? Because Donald Trump made them believe that Mike Pence had turned on them. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up. It's a sad day. We'll see if this country can get back on the right foot, man. But they have got some repenting to do. You cannot forget. And you already got these Trump supporters and these Republicans saying, hey, we need to bring the country together. We need to come together. No. You have to pay for what you've done. You don't get to just commit treason and try to overthrow the government and then turn around and go into work the next day like you didn't just do that shit, Ted Cruz. Talking to you, Holly. Anyway, it's 2021 and your boy Mr. Vaughn made it through the year. I'm still here, still bringing y'all content. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe if what I said appealed to you. If you're a Trump supporter and you happen to come across this video, you lost. Get over it, you whiny bunch of bitches. Talking about who needs a safe space now. I mean, the irony of the fact that y'all were hollering after y'all won in 2016, why can't y'all just accept it? Why can't y'all? And then see how y'all acting now. Y'all, come on, stop. We all know the hypocrisy has no limits with y'all. I'm done. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Make sure y'all check out the travel vlogs that I put up. San Diego travel vlog. Just going up. Punta Cana coming soon. Yes, your boy will be leaving this country, headed to the Dominican Republic for a nice, fun-filled week on the beach. So until then, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Peace.
I'ma go to the ends with you. I'ma go to the end with you. I'ma go to the end.